Hi, my name's Chris Poliska. I'm here with Siamaki Gobi. We're going to discuss why technology is good or bad. I'm first going to talk about why it's good or bad. He's going to talk about why it's neither nor good or bad, and some of the quotations that we have talked about. First, why technology is good, because it unites and connects us all as global citizens. That is, through business, we can communicate from people with other countries and stuff like that through the internet and other sources of technology. Another reason why it is good, it breaks communication obstacles with different cultures. For example, if you have, or talking to someone who doesn't speak your language, you can pull out Google Translator on your phone or whatever to communicate with this person. It also provides society with a faster and more efficient methods for a variety of purposes, and it can provide growth and advancement for the population, helping with things in our everyday lives. That is like medicine. It helps people out a lot there. Why it is bad, or arguments for why it is bad. Because it changes the way our brains think. Technology should be under our control, but we are under the control of technology. It offsets demands of books and library attendees, as well as children feeling the need to use and read books because they argue that info is on the net. Why do I need a book? We're always depending on something, so it reduces our own skills and talents. We're not practicing literacy and other things like that because we rely on the internet. And now Siamak will tell you why it's neither good or bad, or discuss these quotations.
Alright, so it's actually, technology is neither considered good or bad. An argument supporting this notion is that it's actually used to make nuclear bombs, which is good for us, the U.S. It's good for the U.S., but it's bad for other people. So this constitutes nuclear bomb creation through technology, obviously, as neither good or bad. Another supporting argument for technology being neither good or bad is it has an impact. So it's good for, it can't necessarily hurt us. Seriously, a supporting argument for this being neither good or bad is the fact that it can't necessarily hurt us, but also does not always help us, because sometimes it might make things more difficult and misappropriate our own personal opinions and create create too much personalization, okay, where to the point where there's not enough individualization. There's because everyone's opinions or facts or everything is already taken, so then there's not enough originality. So all originality is taken. Everything's already done. So briefly discuss what we think in regards to the statements on the article. We're going to discuss what we thought of promoting personalization that can become fragmentation. So I believe you can't actually waste space. The space in the World Wide Web through technology, the means of technology today, it's unlimited. So that's what we feel about that. B, creates information abundance that can become information overload. I feel like it's actually very well organized, and it's a matter of you sifting it out. That's completely in your control. How you want to sift out any information. C, allows for creativity of amateurs while undermining the business models of professionals. It actually allows for creativity of all people, and I do not see how it can undermine the business models of professionals. If anything, it's working off of those business models of professionals, and it's just elaborating and creating more. So, which it's not, when you think of it in that retrospect, it doesn't really mean that it's undermining it completely. So D, the last one, enables the wisdom of crowds that can result in the stupidity of the lowest common denominator. Well, what we thought on this is, what I think, Chris, you agree, right? It is unfortunate for those in positions of less fortunate positions to utilize and acquire the World Wide Web. So it's great that it enables the wisdom of the crowds of multitudes of people. And the fact of the matter is that's a stipulation whether or not it can result in stupidity of the lowest common denominator. And you'd have to also establish what you consider to be the lowest common denominator. But once again, we feel really bad for the less fortunate who don't have the accessibility to the resources and means of technology such as the World Wide Web. So that's it for our video blog assignment 2. Hope you enjoyed our opinions.
And
Thank you
stay
for viewing.
tuned for video blog number 3. Rock on.